Previously on Something to Watch Sunday.
Hi everyone, CocoaButterHoney here. Oh, you can tell that I just did my makeup. Wow, it's me. I'm back as cute as I can be. Um, right now it is Saturday and tomorrow Sunday. I'm filming this because I just wanted to talk about a few things. No, I don't have flu. I feel like every time you guys see me, there's always something happening. I think this is why I named this Something to Watch Sunday because, yeah, why not? I just want to bring this camera this side a little bit because I want you guys to see my jackets there. I'm just gonna frame it off. I'm gonna frame it off, it's okay. But I wanna be in the center. It's my birthday. I wish. I wish it was my birthday. I feel like I should do a bit more liner. I love this look. Hold on. Okay, this is so much better. Hi, CocoaButterHoney here. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys my makeup look. Um, Lamb Shake is here. Yes, our girl Lamb. And I'll go over there. Cam girl is at the back. I don't know if she wants to show up on camera. Girls are here. Right now, we're in the middle of the week. It's actually Thursday. It's raining and it's cold. I decided to put on a long sleeve, strong, beautiful, and that's what's happening. My chest is cold, but I'm in the house, so my sniffles will go away. I felt like a recording outside because the sky looks like it's clearing up at some point. But then I thought, you really want to go outside and it's drizzling and it's cold, you're gonna catch flu again. I have a tendency of washing my clothes day in, day out, not giving a damn, and just handling cold water and just washing dishes and washing my clothes with cold water and leaving the house when it's dead cold outside and just hanging them with such confidence. And I should stop doing that, but I cannot help but do that because I obviously want to get my clothes washed because I want to wear those PJs by the end of the day, and that's it. But yeah, I think that's the number one reason why I keep catching flu. But I should stop now because like I don't want to get like flu plus, where it's just like okay, I'm just never coming back from it. I should just stop playing with the cold and thinking that I'm bigger and better than the cold. I wanted to display my look today, you know? Cool. Okay, so you know how that little girl was bullied from Eastern Cape by those weirdos? And the video was a little bit disturbing to see, but it reminded me of something. You know how they like to say, like, us girls should just be quiet and not speak up and not fight? And you know how they like to say that you're aggressive, you like to fight, you have a big mouth, you need to know when to shut up, you have attitude. I think the people who say that little girls have attitude and they need to shut up are the ones who are preparing them for the outside bullies. They are preparing them for people that will release all of their insecurities onto them. I do believe that if you are being told as a woman, as a young lady, that you are too much, you're too outspoken, you should speak up more. Don't hold back. I feel as though they are grooming, they've been grooming us young girls, especially those girls that were told that they're too masculine, they're too aggressive. No, they're grooming you so that you are this lighthouse for weirdos and creeps and attackers and people who are insecure and people who can't look at themselves for 1 minute and say, I need to accept myself today. So I believe when I saw that video, I saw that she was just walking away. If I had a daughter and she was going to school, I would tell her, you need to fight back. You need to fight back. I don't care if they call me. You need to fight back. Bullies at home, they can't fight back. So what they do is they look for someone who's similar to them at home that they could just unleash their dragon energy to. And if you, I'm shaking saying this, not because I'm cold. I'm cold, but I need to say this right now. If you are being bullied right now in school, I need you to fight back. If you're coming across this video and you're wondering, should I fight back? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get arrested. Probably, but it's not gonna be the end of the world for you, okay? You'll get arrested. At least you will say that you did not back down. If you are being bullied right now, when I say fight back, I mean it. What I've noticed about bullies is that they get caught off guard when you start fighting back, because to them at home they're not allowed to fight back. They wouldn't fight back. Like, that's only in their fantasy to fight back. But so they're thinking you're gonna act like them when they're being bullied. So I want you to surprise them. I want you to fight back. I feel so bad for that young lady. Like, people don't understand the effects it has, the long-term effects it has when someone just constantly can't keep their mouth shut. When someone can't leave you alone, it is annoying. Let alone annoying, but it works on your mental. It does. It works on your mental, and you start not trusting people. I just feel as though, like, those boys, not only was it those boys that were bullying, I saw another video of 3 boys at Walmart across the world shoplifting and taking things and not putting it back and talking about, you can open this door, expressing themselves in ways that I've never seen children express themselves. I don't mean talk back like that to people, like that compared to the little girl in Eastern Cape who was being bullied. I feel as though those 3 boys that were bullying the cashier and Walmart were out of line. Okay, those are the bullies that are being bullied at home. Okay, and then those bullies bully other people. Bullies are not prepared for people to talk back. Bullies are not prepared for you to read them down. So if you're dealing with a bully, talk about them. Diss them back. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I think bullies are people that are in love with those that are bullying them. They will bully and bully and bully you, and they won't admit that, hey, I'm bullying you because I'm in love with you. I don't know how to ask you to be my friend. I don't know. So you know what? I'm going to bully you and put you down. You know what? You know what you do? You bully them back. You bully, and I know people are going to be like, that's the worst advice. You can't fight fire with fire. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, and you can succeed when you do fight fire with fire. I don't take bullying lightly, and you know what? If you want to bully me, let's go. I want to bully you back. About me is, if I ever come across a bully, I'm okay. I'm okay with telling you that your head is cute. I'm okay with telling you that you're not all that. I'm okay with telling you that, whew, you ate your oats this morning, didn't you? Because I know that when you sit by yourself, the tears that fall down your face, they never stop falling. I know that you're crying when you are alone. That's why you bully people. And guess what? Guess what? It's not gonna work with me. It's not gonna work with me because I wanna read you to filth. I also wanna tit for tat. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. And I know people out there will be like, you're so petty. Yes. You wanna go to hell? I'll meet you in hell, sweetheart. I'll meet you there. Which level? Which floor? I'm ready. I'm ready. The one thing about these bullies, they don't understand. It's like, sweethearts, I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna have unconditional love for you. When you spit on me, I will keep kidding. But I'm serious. A lot of bullies think that people on the outside are they like their parents. They give them unconditional love. Oh, you can tell me that I'm not doing a great job and I'll still love you. Oh, my baby. No. What your parents didn't tell you, when you get out there in the real world, a lot of us are trained to handle you. Okay? So you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna bully. It's gonna be fun. Get ready for the insults. You think people don't observe? You think people don't watch you? You think you're all that? And you know what also made me angry about that video was those other school kids laughing. Girl, she doesn't have to be my friend, but sweetie, I would have got up from my seat and said, what's your problem? Do you want her? Do you like her? Why can't you leave her alone every day, day in, day out? Don't you have a life? Aren't your friends interesting enough? And I know he'd start crying. And then he'd start bullying me. And then I'd, whoa. And I know people are like, oh my gosh, those are children. No, they're not children. Bullies are not children. When you become a bully, when you decide to mentally ruin someone, you're not a child, sweetheart. You're not a child. You learned that from someone else. And someone else told you that it was okay. So you are going to be an adult. Yes, you're going to meet me where you meet me. Here, eye to eye. Okay, you're no longer a child. And I hate that it's the little boys that are doing this to little girls. And I hate that the girls are being told to be quiet and no, don't let the school call me. I don't want you to be in trouble. No, fight back. You are a young girl. Fight back. This back. Your head is crump. Your mouth is Shut up. That's all you gotta do. You gotta have the attitude. You need to have attitude. When I was a young girl, I was constantly being told, your attitude. But you know what? Now that I'm 28 years old, going on 29, I realized my attitude would have saved me a lot of hurt. My attitude would have saved me from a lot of heartbreak. A lot of times where I'd sit alone with myself, look in the mirror and say, are they being honest with me? Are they right about me? Had I came in with that attitude, that person would have said, you got attitude, darling. I don't like you. And I would have said, yeah, good. I like that you don't like me. I don't want you to like me. Had I came in with that attitude, I would have saved a lot of the tears, a lot of, oh, maybe I need to change myself, or maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm this, or maybe I'm that. I see myself a lot in that little girl, and I want that little girl to have the deepest anger issues. I want her to have rage in her. I want everyone around her to be fearful and say, oh my God, girl, I will respect you in whatever I do. I can't stand bullies because I know anyone who's bullying, sweetie, you're not all that. You know, I know, we all know that you're not all that. And that's the only reason why you think you're going to try. You think you're going to try because you know that at home you can't. You can't speak up at home. I can't stand bullies. I can't. And then I also can't stand the enablers who hold hands and gather around them and say, no, no. They're having a difficult time expressing themselves. They only know this way. They let them unlearn that. They know what's right and wrong. So why are they doing what's wrong? You know? I can't stand bullies. Sometimes I'm thinking maybe, just maybe God is like, maybe you shouldn't have a child. Because if you have a daughter, she is going to go out there and discipline people's kids. And I will tell her, don't stop until the police call me. I just think it's important for young girls to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Don't hold back. Fight back. Don't be scared. Fight back. Have attitude. Especially to people who are being aggressive towards you. Especially to people who are being bullies. Talk back. Ask questions. What do you mean by that? Why are you constantly following me? Don't you have friends? Roll your eyes. Do this. Do it. Do it. Do it. What they told us to stop doing. Do it. And so. And then. So. Can you see that? If you are a young girl, get that attitude in. Get that attitude popping. Pop it. Pop that mouth. When someone disses you and say, and your head is crump, what's new? You learned a new word today. Wow, I'm so proud of you. I'm sure your mom is not going to tell you that, ever. You understand that? This bag, when someone goes low, go towards hell. They go low, you take them down there, honey. You take them 6 feet under. Don't be scared. Have that attitude. Be known as the girl that people would rather respect, rather than the girl that people are like, oh, I'm not sure, let me go try her. No. Let people see you as the girl who she has attitude. Yeah. That will keep the predators away. That will keep the losers away, the weirdos away. When you have attitude, when you talk too much, when you fight, that's when they back off. That's when they get scared, because now they're not gonna. They want someone who's quiet. They want someone who's not gonna be able to be. That's gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm alive. I'm sorry that I'm here." No, you need to fight. You need to fight. A lot of people have been through a lot, but they still turn out to be kind people. They still know how to adjust themselves and work the room like a normal person. They don't have to go overboard. They don't have to brainstorm how they're gonna ruin someone's mental health. They don't have to. That takes time. They understand that. But the bullies, they have too much time on their hands. They don't have enough to do. That's the problem. They're not worried about their future. They're too comfortable. A bully should be in the middle of the ocean. So they have sharks circulating them. So they wonder now. They have time to ponder and think, okay, my life is worth living. Do or die right now. Either I become food or I learn how to swim faster than these sharks. That's where the bullies need to be put, in the middle of the ocean. And they need to fight their way onto shore. You have a choice. You can leave someone alone, or you can talk to them properly and say, hey, you quiet. You don't look like you have a lot of people that you hang out with. Want to be my friend? Can you see how easy that was? Can you see how quick and simple? You didn't need to poke and touch and push and pull. You don't need to. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Sometimes bullies, you would think that, are you thinking, is the lights on up there? Are they on right now? Are you awake? Like the rest of us? You don't have your life together. You don't. But you're fronting like you do. And then when you get called out on it, you start crying. You start telling us and reminiscing on the things that happened to you in your childhood that we're not responsible for. If you are a bully, why? Why are you wasting your time when you should just be glowing up? When you should take what had happened to you, flip it and reverse it, and use that as a footstool to your success. Why are you constantly targeting people? It doesn't make sense. You look dumb. On the outside, to the rest of us people, you look stupid. You look dumb brainstorming with your friends how you're going to target someone. You look like you don't have a future. You look like you're not even looking forward to your future. As someone who's being bullied, that's the number one question I need to ask these bullies. The way you act, you look like you have nothing going for you. We are not afraid of you. We are worried about you. We are concerned about you. When you constantly target people and bully people, you don't instill fear in us. We are not intimidated. We are worried. We are worried that you do not have a future or you don't have enough to do for yourself. And we want to know, should we delegate any work? Should we let you do some tasks? Should we make you do some tasks so that you can actually feel better about yourself? So that you actually have time to focus on yourself and that aggression. And I'm sure you're talented elsewhere. You know, you can point out people's flaws. Can you also point out people's strengths? You're wasting your energy just for people to find out that you're not who you say you are. Just for people to find out that you're actually scared. You're terrified. Now, isn't it easier for you to say, guys, I'm scared. Something is scaring me. Than for you to bully people, for them to ask you, what's wrong? Like, just say, I'm scared, guys. Something is bothering me. That's all. That's all. You don't have to bully people. You don't have to push people across the wall. You don't have to constantly mock people and act like you're good looking and act like you're the best of the best. And it's usually a bully that knows they don't look up to par. But here they are, wishing upon a star that you will be intimidated by them. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm not intimidated by a bully. I'm not. Especially a bully online, a bully in person. It's like, really, you just want to say hi, sweetheart. Just say hi and state your name. You don't have to. You don't have to go that far. But they always take it that far. They always take it that far. And it's like, ugh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Do you not see that you're embarrassing yourself as a bully? But here you are. Oh, I can't stand you. I can't stand you, bully. I can't. You act like you all that, but when it's time to show up, you can't. Funny. Tell your friends that don't love the drama. Play with me, but you know it's coming. You are the one only calling. Before my battery gets low, I want to say that I loved chilling with you guys. I love talking to the camera. I love editing. I'll see you guys on Sunday. So, bye. Thanks for watching. Not on my mind. On something to watch Sunday. You're not on my timeline. Tell me why you're acting so depressed. 'Cause I know you're not. 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 'Cause
you acting so damn stressed? Tell me why you acting so depressed. Tell me why you acting like you did your best. You do less and expect to change the song. Oh, well, at first you won't succeed. Everybody falls off. Oh, why you acting so damn stressed? Tell me why you acting like you did your best. You do less and expect to change the song. Oh, well, at first you won't succeed. Everybody moves on. Tell me why you acting so damn pressed. Tell me why you acting like you did your best. You do less and expect to change the song. Oh, well, at first you won't succeed. Everybody falls off. Oh, why you acting so damn stressed? Tell me why you acting like you did your best. You do less and expect to change the song. Oh, at first you won't succeed. Everybody moves on.